semifinals against Sean McCulley. And, of course, we're going to go back to Amber, who, again, I pointed this out many times already. Darren, that she's talked to all these fighters, and Bob Schreiber and
Well, I've wrestled
Josh
since I was
Sursa
about 6 years old, my whole life. I train every day. I lift weights. I work out 2 hours a day, and I wrestle for about 2 hours a day. So I'm pretty well in good shape, and I hope that's about it.
That's about it. A man, a few words. Tell me about this man from Texas, at least what you know. He didn't say much to you either, did he?
I've heard rumors he's training some mystical stuff. I'm always skeptical of that sort of thing. I couldn't really get him to say very much to me. I don't know if he didn't like me or he just is a shy guy. But he certainly has his hands full tonight. He's going to be fighting a tremendously talented fighter this evening.
Well, I spoke with him over breakfast, and I said hi, he said hi. And then I said bye after breakfast, and he said bye. You're right.
That was the extent of it.
A submission fighter, Josh Sursa, young man from Texas, and hopefully letting his hands do the talking, I guess, and his feet. He will be fighting.
What do you think? How long do you expect this match to go for?
Very difficult to say, but I kind of try to fix it in 1 minute.
All right. I think that quick and dirty is the way to go sometimes in these events. The sooner the better. Is that correct?
Definitely, because I want to fight a second match also.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Bob, and good luck.
Bob Schreiber is scary.
He is a very, very tough man. He's a European and Dutch kickboxing champion, which to me means world champion, being that all the toughest fighters in the world are coming out of Holland in Europe. So this guy is tremendously talented. He won Cage Fight 3. This guy is something else. He's the only guy to ever knock out Gilbert Revolve.
And that is really saying something. By the way, we're going to see Gilbert a little bit later on in this show. But there he is, Bob Schreiber, and if looks could kill, we'd all be dead. That guy, he looks nasty.
Yeah, he's not afraid. This guy actually fought 1 week ago in the Pride in Japan. So this guy is ready to go. He likes to fight clearly, and he's got no fear whatsoever. I personally look for Bob to win this particular event.
Well, Josh Sursa, again, we don't know much about him. I guess we'll learn very quickly. A submission fighter, and that's about all we know. And a free fighter, that's perfect to describe Bob Schreiber.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see. He's much bigger. The American giving away 22 pounds to the man from Holland. And, boy, they love to tangle in Holland. I'll tell you, there's some great fighters coming out of that nation.
Watch the striking skill of this Bob. He's a tremendous striker.
Yeah, a little low kick by Sursa, but there goes Sursa trying to get his man, but
Not going to be an easy one to take down.
No, and he got an elbow to the head as he pushes him around. Down he goes. And a side mount, Sursa, and a knee to the head of Schreiber. Sursa on a side mount with the knee to the head, but the man from Holland not getting too rattled, just kind of hanging in there. Oh, a nice elbow to the rib. Tries to get on top and get a great opportunity. No, he can't lock in. A chokehold. Oh, big right hand!
Beautiful fight. He's in trouble.
Sursa is in trouble. He got tagged and head. Oh, shots to the head. Boy, he was tagged earlier and he's holding his head and it's out.
Yep,
He's
that's
done.
it. He's capping.
Look at the nasty gash on the head of Josh Sursa. And I think it was that punch early in the barrage from Schreiber.
Yeah, clearly split that head right open, and that's it. It's pretty hard to fight when that blood's flowing in your eyes. And I think he felt the power of Bob Schreiber, and that's it.
Schreiber goes over there and look at that left hand. That really nailed him. And then he just started taking off and a right
I
there.
think he hit him with 3 uppercuts, undefended.
Just incredibly quick. And look at that. You see these guys, you wonder how they don't break their hands all the time. I know many of them do. I saw Mark Kerr break his hand in World Valley 203. He actually went on to win that, but he was a one-handed man.
I agree with you, and I think these guys specifically don't hit as hard as they possibly can for fear that they will break their hands.
Boy, Schreiber, look at this, though. He just continues the onslaught right there as you look at the videotape replay. And, man, he tagged him. And then the elbows, just to add some pain and misery to that. Look at those vicious elbows to the top of the head.
I think I'm having some second thoughts about fighting myself after watching this stuff.
By the way, we were going to offer you a little, I thought you were going to work out with old Bob.
Yeah, well, I think I'm backing off that idea.
All right, well, this guy is impressive, and he will advance to the semifinals. And I like his chances. He's just really tough. And you know what? He's an up-and-comer. where Federico Lapinta found him. He found him in Holland, and he brought back a beauty.
Yeah, they call this guy the European sensation, and for obvious reasons.
All right, well, our next bout, and we're going to talk to our combatants coming up here in just a moment. But there's big Bob Schreiber, and there's the loser. And here's the...
And the winner, all the way from Holland, Bob Schreiber.
That's it, he takes his man out, Bob Schreiber. Keep your eyes on the man from the Netherlands. Let's go to Amber now to an interview from yesterday with... Well, actually, let's go to Bob Schreiber right now because he's going to go ringside and meet with Amber. And I like to listen to this guy talk and keep him at arm's distance from us, okay?
I certainly will.
Well, you won that fight in a minute flat. It looks like Josh's only skill was his grappling, and he looked like he was handling and hanging in there pretty well with you until you started striking him, and it looks like you sliced his eye or forehead open pretty good there. Pretty fast hands, very good. What were your feelings when he was handling you as far as grappling?
It was just lucky. It was just a lucky win.
Okay, so you pretty much knew how to handle this young fighter, and a very decisive win, Bob.
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Okay, we'll see you in the semifinals then.
Yeah.
All right.
It was,
Look at that mug. That is the mug of a